Hello everyone, it's me, XOMark, and welcome to today's episode 5 of MeowSMP Season 3. Today, as I said last episode, we are gonna clear out this area and then start making the ravine. That even means the builder's hut here, which I am gonna just use the tear down part here. So I'm gonna actually put all of this in its own chest. Alright, there we go. Completely empty now. Just time to go in here, build options, and deconstruct. And she should be coming over, right? Yep. Okay, while she does that, I'm gonna clean this up. So, time-lapse time. Alright, it's all down, and this is what the builder looks like without the job. But I am gonna have her build it like right here again. Builder's hut, there we go. And do. I guess I'll line it up with this thing. Oh. Doesn't line up very well, does it? Alright, never mind. Oh, just go right here where it's no mining really needed. Yep, no mining is needed really here. Put one over, and there we go. I'm just gonna let her build this by herself. Wherever she's gone. There she is. So yeah, let's start the time lapse of flattening the area. Let's go. Alright, now that I've prepared the land, I've also got more drills here to make the ravine. So if you don't know Cray and how drills work, you can just place them. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Let's try that again. You didn't know about Cray. You could just place down the drills like this, and you don't have to power each individual one by themselves. You can just put this down on top of them, and it'll automatically connect them all basically. So once it starts like either like a rope pulley going down to make it go down, or like it basically once it starts moving, that's when all the drills are gonna move. And also with these, you can put chests on top to make it so the items that get mined get moved into the chest instead of just being dropped and lag out the world. So that is how these work. So yeah. So how I'm thinking is actually instead of just one ravine, it's actually gonna be two. One going, oh, I might need to change the angle of this a little bit, but one going this way the other, not as long as this one's gonna be, but the other going this way. It's probably gonna stop like right about at this tree or something. The river is gonna go into, I guess these could actually split into the two ravines. Or I can find out a way to make it like, oh, there could be a bond here that does, that could be cool too. But for now, it's just gonna be, I'll figure it out once I get there. So yeah. So I'll get this down. Um, so yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna just, instead of actually just placing them all down like that, I'm gonna make an outline and then work my way onto the ravine. So yeah, I'm gonna time lapse this. So see you in a bit. It is all set up. I got the shape of the ravine, which I had someone come over and look at this while, well, more so just looking at the base. But they said it's a X. Yeah, no, it is. I didn't think of that when thinking of the idea of two ravines going like that. It's gonna look like an X. So, it's an X. Which is actually kind of one cool looking X, I gotta say. Like, man, damn particles. Okay, here, let me just. There. This is a kind of a cool looking X, if I say so myself. Uh, where did I go? So yeah, it is really cool. I and funny that I did not mean to make this into an X, but it did. Um, I already hooked up the windmill to this, as you can see. I got the gear shift to change directions of it when I think it's deep enough. Uh, time of thing. Also, yeah, I already glued it, as you could see. As you could see, I already glued it all. It was all glued, I'm pretty sure. If not, well, we're gonna have some issues here. The help is gonna be like maybe like one or two I miss. So I just have to get rid of a pillar or two, and that's pretty much it. I hope that's if I missed any, that's what I hope for. So let's start it up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I was afraid of that once I did that, it wasn't spinning the right direction, so I just have to flip this first. Are they not going? Why is it too, is there a thing of such too big thing for a crate? Yes, there was a such thing for too much drills for a rope. So I had to do it in segments. So, yeah. Alright, now that should be it. Alright. What else? Did I? How did I? Oh. Oh, the ravine is actually being graded. Oh, this is actually cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I don't know how deep I'm gonna make this, so I'm just gonna let it go down for a bit. If I go let it go down for a bit. Ooh, there's some diorite. Okay, so I'm gonna have more stuff for creating crate stuff. Good, because you don't know, I've been collecting diorite to make andesite. Boy, look at this. It's a little laggy because of it is create. It does make sense. That is gonna happen. But look at that. I mean, with how big it is, it's understandable that this is gonna be a little bit laggy. Oh, it's going down. Ooh, water. That is the thing with this, is if there's gonna be things like this, yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other ones. Get it down to a level I don't know yet. Um, then I'm also gonna put more chests, because these were obviously not enough, apparently. Um, yes. See you in a little bit after this time lapse. Alright, guys. The ravine is finally mined out after getting more resources to make the drills, but I don't think I'm gonna be running out anytime soon now with andesite. Mm, not anytime soon. I can't believe how much progress I've made. Well, I guess I don't really need this spinning any more right now, because like I barely ever use lift. I only use it when this is charging. Sometimes I even just use the ladder. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, think I do want to focus on this a little bit more. I have a few ideas I want to tell you about. I'll do that next episode. But for next episode, I'll do the main thing I want to do for this ravine, which is I'm going to put a pillar here that goes up to like yay high here, I'm going to say. And the pillar, and on top of the pillar is going to be like a temple thing that might maybe like go out the ravine a little bit. We'll see. But there's going to be a reason why I'm building a temple here is one, the center of the ravine. Second, it's just going to be a few things. So you'll see what I mean next episode. Or well, later on, actually. I don't think it'll be next episode, but see ya.